standing on a beach and picking up a single grain of sand. Even if you counted every grain of sand on Earth, you wouldn't have enough to represent all the stars in the universe. In our Milky Way galaxy alone, scientists estimate there are between 100 and 400 billion stars. And when you look past our local neighborhood, you find billions of other galaxies in the observable universe, each packed with their own billions of stars. Modern telescopes show us that many of these stars have planets. Some orbit in what we call the habitable zone, the specific distance from a star where liquid water can exist on the surface. Expand those conditions across trillions upon trillions of planets, and the statistical probability becomes overwhelming. Life shouldn't be rare. It should be everywhere. Yet after decades of scanning the skies and listening for radio waves, we have found absolutely nothing. No signals, no structures, no spacecraft. In 1950, physicist Enrico Fermi was having lunch with a few colleagues, discussing this exact problem. The group agreed that given the age of the universe, intelligent civilizations should be common. Logically, many of them would be millions of years older than humanity. A civilization with a million-year head start would have more than enough time to spread out. Even traveling at slow speeds, they could colonize the entire Milky Way in a fraction of the galaxy's lifespan. We should be seeing their footprints. We should be detecting massive engineering projects, unmistakable radio blasts, or autonomous machinery drifting through the void. Instead, there is zero physical evidence. That glaring contradiction between a universe built to host endless life and the total silence we observe is known as the Fermi Paradox, and it demands an explanation. One explanation is that we are simply early. The universe is relatively young, and humanity's radio signals have only been traveling outward for a century. Other species might just be developing right now. But there is a much darker possibility. It's called the Great Filter. This theory proposes that somewhere along the evolutionary path between simple cells and a spacefaring civilization, there is an almost impossible barrier that almost no species survives. Maybe life rarely evolves past basic biology, or perhaps technological civilizations reliably destroy themselves before they can spread out, whether through nuclear war, through artificial intelligence, or severe climate collapse. This leaves us facing a binary reality. Either we are incredibly lucky and the Great Filter is already behind us, or the barrier is waiting for us in the near future. If that filter is still ahead, the dead silence of the cosmos serves as a warning about our own trajectory. Another terrifying explanation comes straight out of science fiction, the dark forest theory. Imagine the universe as a dark forest at night. Every civilization is a hunter stalking through the trees. Because no one can know exactly who is friendly and who is hostile, the only safe strategy is silence. In a forest of unknown predators, broadcasting your location is suicidal. Instead, the universe might appear empty simply because everyone out there is deliberately going dark to avoid detection. Meanwhile, some look for answers much closer to home. Recent declassified reports and congressional hearings have focused on unusual aerial phenomena tracked by military sensors. But scientifically, we have to draw a strict line. Footage of unexplained objects darting through our atmosphere is compelling, but unidentified does not equal extraterrestrial. To date, there is no verified public proof that anyone has visited Earth. Whether we imagine alien empires hiding in the dark, or search for them in blurry sensor videos, our obsession with these theories reveals a profound need to find any sign that might end our cosmic isolation. Strip away the predatory aliens and the impending barriers, and we are left with the most isolating possibility of all. The precise conditions that created Earth are an absolute cosmic fluke. It is entirely possible that intelligent life is just extraordinarily rare, and humanity happens to be the only advanced civilization currently in existence. That idea sounds deeply lonely. But it also grants humanity an unprecedented level of importance. If we are the only ones, then the survival of our species ensures the future of consciousness in the universe. So we keep looking. With every new telescope launched into orbit and every deep space mission,
We scan the void for a signal. We are still trying to answer the question Enrico Fermi asked over 70 years ago. Where is everybody?
And until the universe finally speaks, our greatest responsibility is simply surviving long enough to hear it.